I went to the wrong screen. ちょっと待って。はい。Welcome back, masters, my ladies, NIJISANJI, and Denauth's coolest Maid ever, Klara Charmwood at your service. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the wide, wide world. Thank you all for waiting, and thank you guys for, coming early today. I know it's a bit earlier than our usual streaming time, but it's not exactly a new background, it's just a different time of day. I figured since it is, 7 p.m. JST around, it's still, barely evening, right? So we're using the evening one today. ポンポン、not ポン、ポンじゃない。でも、こんばんは、こんばんは。来てくれてありがとう。Hi, Clara, hello, Clara. Hi, Clara, hello. It's me, Clara. Thank you all for waiting. Masters, my ladies. I am so excited for Lady Malako's 3D. So thank you for indulging me and joining me for this earlier stream today. I know some people are probably still in work. ね、お仕事してるご主人様、お嬢様の方々、残業してるね、皆様頑張ってください。はい。ファイトです。Anyone that's working right now or has later work hours 残業。頑張って。Yo, you got this. You guys got this, alright? Another cozy stream, that's right. We're gonna be playing more Tiny Glade. I just really enjoyed the game. It was really, really nice and comforting, and hopefully, well, never mind. I was going to say it's not gonna trigger my block nose because it's more relaxing and I won't speak a lot, but this is Klara Charmwood at your service, so... It's 3 a.m. Why are you still awake? Did you wake up or have you just not gone to bed yet? Well, I don't go to bed at 3 a.m. Ew, that's a bit too early. But for everyone that's here at an odd time, thank you. Thank you so much for being here. But make sure to always prioritize yourselves, alright? If you need to sleep, please go ahead. Don't force yourself to stay up. There's always the VOD. Klara Charmwood is not going anywhere. I'm always gonna be here, so don't force yourselves too much, okay? I have a question, Clara. Can you type kochamas with your eyes? What? What does that mean? how do you type with your eyes? Well, what do you mean by typing with your eyes? Like blinking? Blinking? How do you type something with your eyes? With your eyes closed? What? ちょっと待って。Oh, with your eyes closed. Oh, the comment just said eyes, okay? It just said, can you type kochamas with your eyes now, okay? Alright, I'm gonna close my eyes and type. Okay. Hi. Hi. That was close enough. I mistyped it. It's okay, but just, with your eyes now, with your eyes closed, it's pretty different. So you can blame me for a misunderstanding there, okay? Poke the key with your eyes. That was pretty close, though, I want to say. It's a 紅茶なず紅茶まずじゃなくて紅茶なずになってるんだけど That's still pretty close. Wait, let me try again, okay? There we go. That's 紅茶まず. It's just one letter away. It's not too bad when when you're used to your keyboard. 紅茶な。目閉じて紅茶まず打ってみてって言われてるんで、紅茶なず出たけどね。Is this like a new thing? I'm gonna try again. はい。Yeah, okay, I think we're pretty good. As someone who is, chronically on my computer, I'll be really worried if I can't type properly, so... Bibi-koi-sama, thank you very much for the gifted membership. We got the gifted membership. Irashai! I can type my favorite nickname of yours with my eyes closed. I hope that, kochamas, masters, my ladies, you guys are able to type pretty decently with your eyes closed. The fact that you're watching Klara Charmwood would mean that, you're watching a VTuber, and people usually watch VTubers that are pretty good with their computers, no? Right? Masters, my ladies, you guys are pretty good with technology, right? Surely. If not, they're gonna call you guys old too. I can type your favorite food, potato, with my eyes closed. Okay, I'm ending stream right now. Alright, goodbye. お疲れ様です。はい。 coming in and saying hi when when the ending stream scene is there. But if I'm on my phone, then you type with your phone keyboard, you know? It's just as simple as that, surely. Though I think that one might be a bit more difficult, just because you can't exactly feel the keys, but it should be okay, you know? Anyone that's on phone right now, try typing Klara Charmwood with your eyes closed on your phone keyboard. 9 minutes. 9 minutes is pretty good. That's like... How long was the potato eating Batsu? How long was the potato eating Batsu? Like 12 minutes or something like that? Hello again, Kara. Hello, it's me, Klara Charmwood, NIJISANJI, and Denauth. Let's wait every Klara Charmwood at your service. Thank you for coming. Some of us use text to speech. And then maybe try saying Klara Charmwood and making sure that you know, the K is there, and making sure it's not a Clara, but it's Klara. The Klara Charmwood that starts with a K, okay? I know y'all out there. I know there are some people who still spell my name with a C, okay? I see you guys, alright? Pun intended. No, spell Klara Charmwood with a C, and I see y'all, you know? Pun intended. Sorry. I couldn't help it. I couldn't help myself. I had to. Okay. I see the Klara Stabwood. Klara Stabwood? Klara Charmwood. Lara Charmwild. Klara question mark wood. You can explain. Go on. Okay. Klara Town Road. Klara Town Road. Klara Town Road. It's Klara Town Road. Klata Charmwood. Stabwood, yeah. We're getting a lot of pretty funny. Klara Hardwood by autocorrect. Turn that off right now, right this instant. いや今ね、まあ目閉じながらキーボードでも携帯でもいいからクララちゃんと打ってみてっていうこれちょっとやってるんだけど They aren't even the same vowels. They really aren't. What was it again, Clara? Clara Town Road or how did you get Clara Town Road? クララタウンロードどこの道それ Which town? Which town and which road is that? Lata Chwat I can't even pronounce that. Klara Charmwood. Klara Charmwood. Okay, that's pretty close. Klara Charmwood. That's also pretty close. 惜しい. Klara Charneef. Klara Akihabara? Akihabara? あれ? Clara in Akihabara. How did you get Akihabara there? Akishi-sama. How did you get Akihabara? Akihabara. Klara Charmwood, easy. Oh, Mogura-sama, いいじゃん. Just bashing the keyboard now. Yeah, I don't know how Charmwood became Town Road. Akihabara. They aren't even... Listen, masters, my ladies. Charmwood. Akihabara. Town Road. Okay, you know what? I can kind of see the Town Road now. Charmwood. Town Road. No, I don't. I don't see the link with Charmwood and Town Road. And that was voice to text as well? How did you get Charm Road? No, not Charm Road. How did you get Charmwood to become Town Road? Even I'm mixing up my own name now. Oh no. Clara Charmwood, Siegfried's wife, typed it with PC key. Okay, listen. I'm the kind of person who would admire Siegfried from afar. I wouldn't call myself the wife, okay? I wouldn't call myself like a yumejo. I would prefer, to just admire the hot 2D man from afar, okay? And that includes Siegfried, okay? ジーク様ジーク様はね、自分ね、ジーク様の嫁だと思わない派なんですよ。遠くからね、このキャラクターいいなって思う系なね、オタクなんで、私は。はい。I'm the kind of otaku who likes to admire them from afar. When I play ultimate games, I like to imagine the protagonist as their own character. I'm the kind of otaku, okay? Okay, that's just very different, okay? I do not go around parading myself as Siegfried's wife, okay? I admire him from afar, okay? It's a very pure, a very... Not that anyone who, does otherwise isn't pure, but it's a bit different, okay? I gotta make that clear. This is very important, alright? クララ池袋乙女ロードまあ確かに乙女ロードとかはね、池袋はちょっと言ってるかもしれませんだけどね。クララ is the wall type. The wall type, yeah. I'm that kind of otaku who's like, oh, I wanna be the ceiling and just watch over them. Masters or ladies, do you know what I mean? いや、クララちゃんはとはね、なんかとあるキャラクターのこと好きだったら、なんか近くにそばにいたいっていうより、なんか人間とかね、生き物としてそばにいたいっていうより、ちょっとね、なんか近くの壁になってね、優しくね、守りたいっていう気持ち。Do you guys get what I'm trying to say right now? Does the ramblings of the maid Klara Charmwood make any sense right now? I want to be the fly on the wall. Yeah, and I want to be the wall and just warmly watch over them. Does that make sense? Clara is the maid in the background of romantic scenes pretending to do her work while listening in. それ If I'm a human anywhere near my 2D Oshis, that's what I want to be, okay? I don't want to be near them. I don't want to interact with them, 別にね、インタラクション求めてないんですよ。もう遠くからね、眺めればそれだけでいいんですよ。わかるね。もうそれだけなんですよ、私は。はい。Clara, the maid that tries to make the couple get together. If I have an OTP, I probably would. If there's an isekai villainous novel, I would just be the maid, far off, working off in some dusty corner, and just occasionally gossiping about the main characters, being hey, maid B-san, have you seen the way that the master looks at the lady, that's kind of amazing, right? They're totally gonna get together, right? That's the kind of maid Klara Charmwood is gonna be. もうね、もう異世界転生系のね、物語に転生したらもう遠くからメイドさんの中でね、メイドで働いてる他のメイドちゃんたちとね、なんか噂話するみたいなね、ご主人様って絶対ね、子のこと好きなんじゃないみたいな、そういうメイドになりますよね。これはね、そうだよね。Clara, the maid of the villainess. I wouldn't even be near the villainess. I would just be like a no-name maid somewhere. Not important enough to be near the villainess, I don't want to be near the main characters. I just want to warmly protect over them from afar, okay? just from afar. Clara, casually bumping into the MC so they fall into the guy's chest. Precisely. That's the closest I'm ever gonna be. I'm just gonna, be the maid who, at most, if I'm gonna be close to them, maybe I'll just push the main character by accident and then make her do a little whoopsie into the hero's arms. What are we talking about right now? これ今何の話してる？I didn't plan for any of my free game Zatsus. Neither did I plan for this one, but somehow we're talking about this topic. That's great. Can you speak Japanese? I see JP Cheddar speak some Japanese for the crowd. I speak Japanese all the time. Did you not hear it just now? So if you stick around a bit longer, maybe you might hear some. The Teletubbies son on this guy just watching over everyone. That's the kind of otaku I am. I just wanna, like warmly watch over the characters I like. I don't wanna insert myself anywhere too close to them. I just wanna just watch over them, もうね、もうキャラクター、好きなキャラクターの近くにいるっていうのはちょっと嫌なんですよ、逆に。もう優しくね、見守りたいだけなんですよ。壁として。床として。ね、天井として。それだけなんですよ。クララちゃんとはそうなんですよ。We went from text to speech to gossiping about people's love lives. Ow! How did that happen? We were talking about Klara Charmwood. Text to speech. How do we... because someone called me Siegfried's wife. That's not true. I am a Siegfried fan, absolutely not a wife. You see my I'm so to your channel. Thank you. I hope you enjoy your time here. We're very normal. We're very normal and we're very normal. That's right. 床、そうだね。床も全然ありだけど、まあ一番になりたいのは多分壁なのかな。壁がなんか一番痛くないかも。床だったらね、ちょっと痛いかもしれないね。踏まれたらね。それはちょっと嫌かもしれないんだけど、床っていう選択肢、床以外の選択肢ないなら床でも大丈夫です。はい。They're definitely normal, very normal. Okay, think about it, right? Masters, my ladies, kochamas, right? Hold on. I'm cooking in my brain. I'm trying to come up with an excuse, okay? If you were to put all of NIJISANJI in a tier list of being normal, surely Klara Charmwood would be in the normal rank, surely, right? Right? Klara Charmwood is pretty normal, right? Okay, for anyone. Okay, listen. Masters and ladies, okay, 聞いてね。聞いてほしいね。Unexpectedly, well, no, expectedly, unexpectedly, I don't know, but for any other Niji fan who hasn't watched Klara Charmwood, their image of Klara Charmwood is surprisingly or unsurprisingly, very seiso, very normal. Did you guys know that? She does have a point, right? Maybe to you kochamas who have been here for a while, you guys know what Klara Charmwood's actually like, but surprisingly, people think I'm kind of normal. Surprisingly, people think I'm pretty normal. I think, honestly, I think I'm pretty out there myself, but the first impression they have of Klara Charmwood is that she's very seiso, very soft-spoken for some reason. Like a nice, gentle, soft-spoken maid. Which, they may not be entirely wrong, but I think crazy would be very out of the vocabulary for describing Klara Charmwood for people who've never watched me. So, you are the weird grandma of NIJISANJI. I think I might be one of the youngest in NIJISANJI, but I'll take the grandma role. I'll take it. クララおばあちゃんでも大丈夫です。はい。清楚 OK は意外とね、クララちゃんウッドを見たことないね、NIJISANJIのファンの方々、なんか印象、クララちゃんウッドの印象は割と普通、なんか全然清楚で優しいで、正直言ってホラゲやってること、ホラゲね、いっぱいやってることあんまり知られてないんですよ、クララちゃんウッド。Surprisingly as well, I play horror games pretty much once or twice every week, but I don't think a lot of people realize that. People don't know that. People don't actually know that I really like horror games too. そう、ホラーゲーめっちゃくちゃやってるなのはあんまり知られてないんですよね。 think people know that I played Monster Hunter. That's because I played a lot of Monster Hunter on debut. So Diana, it was just a few years ago we found that this chat is a retirement home. That's fair. That's fair. I don't think all of us are part of the retirement home, but we're pretty much there. We have a fun time there. Horror games? You mean comedy games? Well, the ones we have played recently are pretty comedy and less horror and more comedy. But I do play a lot of horror games, you know. But I think you surely make horror games seem comfy. Thank you. That makes me happy. I want to be able to, play horror games and make sure that you guys are able to enjoy it. I know there's a lot of people who aren't that good with horror. But when you're watching a horror game from Klara Charmwood, at least, it can be a bit more comfy. Hopefully. Though some of the recent ones we pick are pretty gory. That one Broken Lore one, the eyeball, was pretty intense, pretty gory, so that might turn off quite a few people, and I'm sorry. Nonetheless, I still really enjoyed the game, but once or twice here and there, maybe it's not too bad, but hopefully we can play a bit more comfy horror games, or hopefully I can make them a bit more comfy too. More horror games, let's go. Also, hi Clara, thank you for coming. Hello, irashai. More horror games for sure. I do at least one every week. At least one every week for sure. So, 毎週ね、必ず1回くらいホラーゲーやるので、クララちゃんことは。こんばんは、クララ。Yay, more horror. We definitely play more horror games. We play a lot of horror games. How many streams do I have that's just horror right now? ホラーゲーの配信は I have a playlist of horror games, so let's see. Playlist. Horror. We have 71! 71 videos. 71. 71? 71 horror games? That's a lot. ホラーゲーのプレイリスト、なんと、71くらいありますよね。That's even more than Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter, there's like 24. Horror games has 71. やばい。It does include extra parts as well, so it should be. We've definitely played over 60 horror games on this channel here. I really like horror game streams. You think they do have jump scares and gore occasionally, but I feel like the story always hits where it hurts. I think I'm pretty good at picking out horror games as well, though. We are kind of running out of the more popular ones that a lot of people know about, and that's why I've been trying to pick new ones as well. Though some of them are it's usually a hit or miss with the new ones because there aren't that many reviews. But nonetheless, if we bring more exposure to the game, if they have future updates in the future, English. If they have more updates in the future, maybe we can get back to them and see like how they evolve over time. I think it's good to try new horror games that haven't really been explored yet too. Though I missed the funny number. The funny number was it Broken Lore or was it the one before? I actually can't remember. But yeah, we have passed the funny number for horror game streams. Have you considered playing the famous Outlast? I have. I know this has been asked quite a few times, but I've just seen so many people play it that I don't know if it will be as fun for me anymore. Outlast はなんかめちゃくちゃね、他の配信者とかね、他のゲーム実況とか見たことありますので、なんか今更自分でやるのはなんかちゃんと楽しめるかどうかちょっとわかんないから今もまだやってないんですよね。Maybe I will one day, but for now I feel like I just kind of want to explore other games. Trying to hold off on the ones that are a bit longer than usual. So yeah, Outlast, I think it's a really good game. Just maybe not right now for me. Are there any upcoming new horror games that you're looking forward to? I want to play the new Silent Hill that's coming out. Silent Hill F ne. I've never actually played any of the Silent Hill games before, but when I saw the trailer for this one, I was like, oh, me likey. I I really like the countryside, and I really like Wahoo themes like that. So I'm really excited for it. I'm actually pretty curious how it's gonna turn out. Can I suggest a game? It's on playtest currently. It's called Glade. Is this a horror game as well? でもホラーゲーなのかな? Let me take a note of it down, and then I'll take a look for it. Take a look at it after stream. If you looked into RPG Maker horror games and so, there are lots to pick from. Okay, that's the other thing, right? I pretty much watched through like almost every one of the popular RPG Maker horror games multiple times as well, and that's why I've always loved horror since I was a kid. Witch's House, Ibun とかね。Mad Father とかも, you know, the popular ones. I've watched pretty much all of them, and I pretty much know the story to all of them. Misao とかね。そういう RPG メーカー系も大好きで何回も見たことありますので、I could still do it. Honestly, there's really nothing stopping me from doing it, but maybe one day eventually. I've definitely had my fair share of just watching all of those RPG Maker horror games a lot. So one of my favorites is actually Witch's Heart. I actually have merch for Witch's Heart as well. I have the little plushies of all of the characters from Witch's Heart. It's one of my favorites. I love the story for that game so much. It's still not complete though, so maybe one day. Makes sense. I swear Ib is on every VTuber's list of games, and yeah, it really is. So Ib is a really nice game, so I can see why though. But maybe one day, you know, like maybe maybe after I unveil my second outfit, maybe we can try playing an RPG Maker horror game. Just maybe, no promises. I feel like it will be pretty fun. I feel like it might be quite fitting. Not gonna spoil the second outfit too much, but I feel like some aspects of that outfit might make it a bit more fitting to play some horror games. ちょっとね、RPG メーカーゲームはね、ちょっとね、次の衣装、クラシャマと2番目のね、衣装をお披露目したらちょっとやりたい気持ちはちょっとありますよね。Second outfit, second outfit, it's gonna come, it's gonna come eventually. 絶対来るから大丈夫。Who knows, maybe like even sometime early next month or so it might come. I'm just saying, you know, it may or may not come. Maybe. It may or may not come, I say, but it's gonna come. It's not even a may not, but it's actually gonna come. 楽しみね。私もね、すごく楽しみ。でもちょっと緊張はちょっとしてるんだけどね。What are qualities you enjoy in a horror game? Gameplay, mechanics, story, art style, jump scares. Mainly story, and art style is a pretty big factor to me choosing whether I want to play a game or not as well. But the story especially, I think, would be the most important to me. Story in a horror game. Story. Honestly, the atmosphere, how it makes you feel when you play the game, whether it's creepy or not, I think that's pretty important as well. But even if a game isn't as polished, as long as the atmosphere is something I can enjoy, then pretty much I'll dig it. What about Garden of Banban? I've never actually seen what the game's about. Hasn't it been around for quite a bit? これだけはね、ちょっと。タバゲ survival game. Is it scary? I think the kind of themes that scare me more in horror game are more like supernatural horror. I would say it probably scares you more when it's like physical and something that's there, like dolls or like stuff like that don't scare me as much. I feel like when it's something more inexplainable, something that really can't be explained with words, like ghosts and stuff, I like those themes a bit more for horror. 私自分は多分なんかちゃんと存在してる、そこにいるっていうなんか生きてるみたいな、人形は別に生きてないんだけど、まあそこに 触れる触れるみたいなホラーはあんまり嫌いじゃないんだけど怖くないというか、多分幽霊的ななんかあんまり説明不明ね、説明できない系なホラーが好きなんだよね、幽霊とか。It's not hard, but have you played the Zero Escape series really long ago on the DS? Really long ago. I like mystery a lot, so I really like the Zero Escape and like AI Somnium Files as well. Nothing is going to scare. That's not true. Even when I'm scared, when I say I'm scared on stream, no one believes me anymore. これはちゃんとね、ホラゲやってる時に、怖いって言われてもね、言ってもね、これはちゃんとか怖いって言っても、どうせね、誰もね、信じてくれないからね。信じてくれないから、ご主人様、お嬢様たちに、紅茶まずは。紅茶まず。紅茶まず don't believe me whenever I say I'm scared. I do get scared sometimes, though. Sometimes. But whenever I do get scared and I say I'm scared, no one believes me anymore. So it's like, what was that term called? Sheep crying, wolf crying sheep. You know? You guys know what I'm talking about, right? そうだよ。だってなんですか？だってねって言ってもね。だってねって何？ Because you're smiling and laughing and saying, oh. I can't help it. Okay. 90% of the time, when I laugh, it's really because it's kind of funny. The other 10% is because it's kind of, it's like a reflex. But 90% of the time might be funny. Maybe. I'd love you to play Darkwood and see if you could get truly scared. Darkwood. Okay, I'll take note of game as well, and then I won't look them up right now because we do have another game to play, which we should probably play soon. We could probably just play the game and chat at the same time. I don't know why I'm still on the screen, but 言わないで。何マウスみたいな言わないで。ちょっとね、怒られちゃうかもしれませんね。はい。Scary scene happening. I don't go when a scary scene happens. I just laugh and it's funny. I can't help it, okay? Alright, let's actually play the game now. Let's actually go to the game screen and we can continue our Zatsu there. Turn the volume for the game on. はい。じゃあ、いきますね。いいじゃん。This was what we did previously. I spent like 2 hours to make a tiny house. Just a tiny house. これだけで2時間くらいかかりましたね、クラちゃんもと。Okay, let's see what map we feel like today. Daily theme, narrow streets. I feel like that would be really difficult. Narrow streets sound difficult. Let's take a look though. Oh. That is very narrow. Did you change it off stream? Nope, it's exactly what it was from the last stream. That is pretty narrow. That's very narrow. Let's take a look at the other places again. We did one in the flowery map. This is... Did we lose the maps that we were previously at? Was it the olden map we did it for? Did I just say goodbye to whatever we did? Whatever we built the last stream? Load? もしかして It's okay. I mean, we were pretty much done with that build anyway. あら、さよなら、ハート池のお家。It's okay. I'm totally fine with that. I think it isn't something that we should worry about too much. 大丈夫。問題ない。大丈夫です。 It's okay. It's not like the memories are gone, you know? Even if the save is gone, the memory is still there. It's absolutely fine. Let's make a new place. It's okay. ポンち違います。これはポンではありません。はい。I didn't think it was gonna wipe the whole. It's okay. Let's honestly, I kind of like the terraforming for this. とりあえず maybe I'll get rid of the trees here though. ちょっと木を We could build something up here and have like a little orchard or yard here. Doing it better this time precisely. Okay, let's see. Let's try to make some structures here first. Let's go with a square one. Kawaii! I feel like this would look pretty nice on this hill here, no? これは多分可愛いなのでは? ここで Okay, excuse me, mister. I thought Mr. Sheep was gonna fly out. Mr. Sheep? You're not gonna... I thought Mr. Sheep was gonna leave. Mr. Sheep? Can you not... Excuse me, Mr. Sheep. I would kind of like to place a building down there. ちょっとね、ビルを... There we go. He's outside. It's okay. It's okay. 大丈夫。外にいます。大丈夫です。危ないわ。危ないですわ。まったくもう。Let's try to shape out some buildings first. Let's put the shapes in and see how we like it and then decorate a bit more after. Let's see if we can come up with any more creative shapes this time. The last build we had was very, basic beginner thing. Well, not that I've changed since then. I'm still a beginner. Let's see. Oh, that's right. We can do this as well. So, すごい。Hi. Let's try to make some interesting shapes this time. Hi. Nice. There's another one up here, maybe. Oh. What's that? And that the monster can bring it up? Hey. Okay, I see how it is. Oh! びっくりした。That scared me for a moment. That's the whole thing. Back. Can you bring this out front a bit more? Okay, I see what we're working with. Well, I'm the one deciding what we're working with. Oh? Hey. Let's make this a bit higher. Then, 何がいいかな? I feel like having the chimney here will look pretty cute. Down from here. Hi. I see a vision. The building mechanics look very smooth and intuitive. It really is. It's a really charming game. I really like it. You can like this. Hold on. I wanna try something. ちょっとね、やって ってみたいことがあります。ふむふむ。What if we put another building here? And if I... Hold on. Okay. Let's believe. Do that again. Right? Yeah. Oh, neat. Okay. I'll bring this roof all the way down. Dinner. Just my ladies. I'm cooking. What if we made like a little path here like this? And then we can join it with another building on the side here. Don't move. I feel like that will look pretty cute, no? that might look pretty cute, no? ワンチャン可愛いかもしれませんじゃないこれは Can I bring this out a bit more? こんな感じ。Seeing the vision? Do you guys see the vision? わかるかなクララがやりたいこと。はい。I wonder if is there a copy paste button? Can I copy this? ちょっとコピーしたいんだけど So I can put it across to the other side as well, but clean. Looks like it will be the place for the medieval toilet. No, not the toilet. Oh, there's a way to duplicate. Way to do it. Well, control while placing the structure. On and left click to duplicate it. We already placed it down though, so I'm not sure if we can still do it, but I was clicking on my OBS preview instead of the game again. Oh, you. Well, it's okay. I can do this normally. Look like you're get it kana? Hey? Clara Charmwoodが頑張ったらなんとかなるかもしれませんこれは。かもしれません。かもでございます。かも。Oh, it doesn't have to be exactly the same too, does it? Does it now? It probably doesn't. Hoping. How do I bring the roof back on? Oh. Let's destroy this building. Feel like this. Oh, but the length is the same though. It's just Do not rotate. Do not rotate it, Clara Charmwood. なんでどうやってこれ Masters, my ladies, I got the roof back! Hi. I mean, it looks kinda, almost. I think it's fine if it's not exactly symmetrical as well. 多分ね、全く同じじゃなくても大丈夫だと思いますので Alright, let's put other buildings here now. 置いて。はい。はい。And then if we... I feel like this is a pretty unique shape to work around, no? 割とね、可愛いんじゃないこれは。Also make like little observation back here. Maybe we can extend that out too. I feel like it'll be pretty cute. Alright, we're cooking. This is kind of working. Just need to bring this down a bit more. Oh, もう少し。There you go. I think we're cooking. We're cooking. Okay. Kinda, somewhat. Oh, let's bring this back up. This looks like a pretty fun shape to work with. いいんじゃない？なんか可愛いなのでは？ We can just make this a little path too. 待って、これ可愛くない？ We can put like little doors to connect this. That would be cute. I think that would be pretty cute. Cooking. Kinda. By the way, I know it's off topic, but can we recommend some comfy simulation building games like this in the future since you're enjoying this one all? Absolutely. Honestly, we could even use the tags a bit more. If you have any like games you want Clara Charmwood to try, you could honestly just use the hashtag Clara Charmwood too. We could use a bit more exposure of the tag. 全然ね、クララにはちょっとやってみたいゲームとかあったらね、もう全然タグね、Twitter のタグ、クララちゃんごとのタグ使ってもいいし、全然買わないから。どうぞでございます。もっと、クララちゃんごとを語りましょう。We can talk more about Clara Charmwood. Feel free to use the tags a bit more, everyone. I think this is pretty cute so far. 全然可愛い。It's not exactly symmetrical to this one, but I think it's if we add like corner windows here, maybe. Cooking. I think this is cute. Let's see what else. What if... これじゃなくて try another round one. I'm kind of curious about something. こうして this down a bit. Can make like a little observation deck as well. How do I want to connect this? これどうやって投げたいんだろう。何がいいかな。I move this outwards here a little. I think we don't have stairs in this game yet. I think it's coming in a future update, but quickly. 階段作りたいんだけどちょっと無理かな。階段欲しいでございます。クララちゃんウッドは。We do this one kind of goes down and I don't really want that. I feel like it's dangerous. So maybe we will have that though. Maybe it's not that bad. We could get like some decorations or something. Unless I move this outwards a tiny bit more. こんな風にね、ちょっと。This is a very different shape from what we would usually have, huh? Do we use the main tag for game recommendations or should we make a separate one? You can use the main tag. I think it's absolutely fine. Our main tag doesn't really get used that much anyway. 全然ね、ハッシュタグクララちゃんごと、もっと使ってもいいぞ。ご主人様、お嬢様たち、全然いいよ。Feel free to use the tag more. Down a little more. いいんじゃないか？いいんじゃないか？ How crazy can we go with this? That looks pretty crazy. Maybe this one's a bit too much. If there's anything else we can do to make this one look a bit more interesting. Kawaii. That's kind of cute. Make sure to recommend you some games in the future that feel free to. 全然使っていいぞ。クララちゃんウッドのタグ。使っていいよいいよ。もっと使って。Punch it out a bit more as well. Maybe we can put something here. ここもちょっと何か入れましょうか。It doesn't feel too empty. はい。そして、feel like blocking out the buildings first before we start decorating them. It's pretty good. It's working out pretty nicely so far too. I think we have a pretty unique shape of buildings here, so. こんな感じ？かわいい。This is pretty cute, I think. クララちゃんはともしかして天才？かわいいんじゃないこれ。I feel like this just looks pretty cute. 自分で言うのはあれなんだけど、かわいい。かわいいと思います。いいね。Maybe we should change the colors ちょっと色とかも。はい。何にしようかな、色。We can change the texture of the building itself too. Oh, it's getting cut out again. いやー、見えない。That's a wooden one. Like the game dimensions always don't really work out in OBS for me. Let's take a look at this one. Maybe this one will be easier to see. There we go. Okay. ちょっと暗すぎて何も見えない。It's a bit too dark for me to see anything. 見えないでございます。これも可愛いんだけどね、全然。こうして。I have the power to move time. There we go. Let's try with this first. Doodle. Doodle はちょっと暗すぎるかな。What do you guys think looks good, masters, my ladies? ピンクも全然可愛いんだけどね、ピンク。The atmosphere is very nice. It really is. This game is very calm. Honestly, just the white one is pretty cute too. There's a darker gray one that's not cobble. 何がいいかな、もう正直言って全部可愛い。全部可愛いからちょっと困りますよね。I think the one with the lattice, little structured supports are really cute. It's just the color. What color you want for them? That's a really difficult question. どうしよう。Maybe this lighter brick would be cute too. Oh, all of the roof colors are so cute. かわいい。水色かわいい。I really like this blue one. Maybe maybe we can go with something a bit more simple. And then a fancier roof, perhaps. The colors are really cute. It makes it so hard to decide. Yeah. Wait, that's so cute though. Kawaii. You know, I did just pick the cobblestone one, but I feel like this is so cute. Let's think about the colors later, and let's just let's go with this wooden one for now. Kawaii sugiru. いいんじゃないこれ。いやもうねもう皮。あち。I like this. I like the little wooden board ones here. I think they're adorable. This is nice. I think this is really nice too. I like how they all aren't just on culture. All just I can't even read. All a slightly different shade. There we go. English. Honestly, maybe the green one really kind of fits all, huh? Maybe we should just stick with the green one. 正直言ってこの緑が合いますよね。合う。Oh, that's so cute! We should stay with this one. Alright, let's try to decorate now. If we can have a little something sticking out this way so there's more. Without the slate sticking out would be nice, I think. こんな感じで bring it down. Maybe a bit. Yes. Yeah. Have like a little room that's sticking out. I think that would be cute. Can even make it a bit wider. Then, いいんじゃない? Kawaii. Let's see what we can do with the roofs as well. I think there's a lot of different things we can do with the rooftops. Huh? これとか、I'm sorry, Mr. Birds. 鳥さんたちすいません. Bring them in. I think it's cuter when it's outside like this. And curve them. That's right. That's cute. Curve the other one too. Kawaii. English first language, by the way. It is my first language. Oh, the curved roofs are actually really cute. But for this one though, since it's right, let me try to this. But it won't. I don't need to move it like that. No, let me do that. Can I just pull you backwards? の壁だけを As we alter this much at least to hide other roof. Yeah? How did I make this curved roof again? これどうやって作ったの? Klara Charmwood. How did I make that curved roof there? I look like I cleared the early stream today. English, first language, I promise. Let me refresh my YouTube studio because YouTube Studio 最近よくラジする。 back to digging. Alright. Klara Charmwood, Klara Charmwood. How did you... これどうやってできたんだろう How did you do that, Clara? クララどうやっておできた Masters, my ladies, we did it. We made them almost symmetrical. Almost. できた。よかった。よかった。かわいい。いいんじゃない I feel like this is very fancy. You think if we added another floor to this? If we added another floor to this, do you think that's gonna be overkill? ここも入れたらオーバーキルなのかなさすがに無理さすがにちょっと You know, it doesn't look as bad as I thought it was going to be, honestly. It doesn't look as bad as I thought it was going to be. Maybe it's doable, maybe. Like a really fancy tower now. To make it wider. かわいいかも。かわいい。ワンちゃんかわいい。This way it connects to this little side building too. 階段は欲しいんだけどね。I wish we could make stairs. I don't know if it's possible. I wonder if I can force like a flight of stairs somehow. 階段ってビルで作れるかな Unless we try. It's possible. Maybe not. あ、無理かな階段は作れないかな I wonder if I can remove the fencing. Just place this down. Is there an option to... Masters, my ladies? Masters, my ladies? ちょっと待って。階段行けるかもI feel like we can... we can make like steps to this! いける待って。Okay. Hold on. Okay. Control yourself, Clara. ちょっと待って。いけるかもしれない。I don't know why I curved it there. It's possible. We could possibly make steps here. It's sticking out in any weird way. It's sticking out a bit. Let me put this in. Perhaps? Oh? Hi. Just a tiny bit more. ねえ正直これでもね Raise this up and then we can make more and then we can make steps down and make little stairs. I can't believe I'm getting so excited over being able to make fake stairs like this. こんな風に階段作れるっていうのがこんなに素晴らしいことでしたね。Like this. あれちょっとタクふむ It's actually so cool to have it here, right? I think it's really cool too. 階段は食っている階段は Maybe honestly we don't even have to make them like tiny steps. We could bring them out a bit. Like Okay, not like that. That's a bit... No, they're, we can make like little steps like this. Even like bring them out some more. Hora, これとか可愛くない? Have like little steps down. I think that's cute. I think it's amazing that we were able to do that. It's a miracle. 奇跡や、奇跡。よかった、なんか嬉しいわ、なんか嬉しいわこれは。Let's see. I wonder if I can adjust the angles in it. I guess it would just be kind of moving them in and out like that. Yeah, we could probably add some decorations around here. Yeah, もう可愛いかも。可愛いかも。かも。かも。かもも欲しいんだね。かも。I wonder if we can add a space for ducks anywhere. Mr. Sheep, すいません。羊さん。I wonder if that would be too precarious to have like a little water, little lake flowing through from here. How far are we able to remove the trees? 木ってどこまで消せれるんだ? We can move them pretty. Oh. I like the one here though. What if we... Oh, just hold on. Klara Charmwood's cooking again. Possibly. Maybe. Possibly cooking. Let's erase the water for sure. Oh. Hey. Yeah. 滝とか作れるかな? If I... Not all the way there, not all the way there. Just here for now. Question. And if we could have... Hold on. Klara Charmwood's cooking. Erase them. Do with umbrella for safe landing. It's really cute. I think it's adorable. No, we can't have water. Water on the... We can make it into like a little crater though. I was hoping we could have a small, hilltop lake pond. もうできないかもね。ちょっと待って。I think this is still cute. We close this up. これもまだ可愛いんだけどね。可愛いんだけど、ちょっと It's a bit different from what I was hoping for. I was hoping we could make like a little pond on top of a hill. But this is still cute. Klara-chan, hello, have fun. Thank you for coming. Having a lot of fun right now. いや、普通に楽しい。楽しいぞ、このゲームは。We could probably still add more trees around. Have a nice little pond space that comes outwards here, perhaps? That's still cute. It's just here that I didn't think about what else we're gonna do over here. There's this little orchard here. Honestly, we could keep it like this. I think this is still pretty cute. これもまあ全然可愛いんじゃない? Have a little creek, a little... Ahiru-san! Come on! No, this may be kind of cute. This might be okay. You can have little ducks off the back. Get any more foliage around. The ducks are really cute. 動物がいるのが好きなので、これも割といいかもしれません。Some more greenery around. No? Trees. はい。We have ourselves a little secluded creek in the back. Be nice to have like a little gazebo or something, but you know, maybe it would have been better if this was on the other side so you can overlook the hidden pond, but this is fine. Secret Duck Rendezvous. そうだね。カモさんたちの、ランデブーのところで、秘密のランデブー。It is pretty cute. I like it. Honestly, no, that would be too much. I was gonna say maybe we could make like a little bridge here too. That might be a bit too much. これでも全然ね、いいと思います。Okay, let's start decorating now. We have around like 50-ish, 40-ish minutes before our medical senpai. 3D. Once again, little path here. Around. Even add some here. I think this is cute. 可愛いと思います。よし。では、probably shouldn't add a door here. We should probably add windows here though. Not doors, but windows. What if we wanted to, but このドアとこのドアどっちの方が可愛い？ Maybe the round door is fine for here. Let's start decorating then. The model window would be cute here. この子は誰すぎるかな？ I think the curve one might be a bit too fancy here, so this is so cute. This game is so cute. もう本当に癒されるこのゲーム。かわいい。That's why we can even add like more detail here too. こんな風にさらにディテール入れれるね。Just do normal side by side ones like this. The laundry light. かわいい。これかわいい。Okay, I think there should be a way to make this so that it comes out a bit. Let me see. We have to make it so it that's the whole building. That's the whole building. これだけをあららら didn't mean to disconnect them. Wonder if it's limited to only. Was hoping I could have the little pots coming out like this one, but maybe we can do it on the wall here. Never saw this game since today. Really relaxing and cute. It's really cute. If you want a game to just relax, I really recommend it. 本当にね、なんかただのんびりしながらリラックスしたいっていう、そういう系なゲーム欲しかったらもうこれおすすめなんですよ。かわいいんですよ皆様このゲーム。はい。ベリベリキュートでございます。This is okay for now. Hi. I like lamb, so I'm gonna add them. If we になることが。So fancy. ちょっと待って。Hold on, Clara Charmwood's trying to cook again. Trying is... trying. Okay. Where's the last one? Oh. Can I'm trying to make like a fancy lamppost, but maybe that's not gonna work. ちょっとファンシー系で作りたかったけどダメかもね、これは。You're too bulky for it to work. Maybe Klara Charmwood is not cooking. No! Why did you make like a little fancy four-sided little lamp? You guys see what I'm talking about? Do you guys know what I'm trying to do? Masters with ladies? Oh. Honestly, it doesn't look as bad as I thought it was going to. そして思ったよりいけるかも？え？思ったより。At the other one. この子に。It's not as bad. あれ？ワンちゃん可愛い子。It actually looks fine. It actually surprisingly 待って。可愛い It's kind of cute. I'm glad we tried it. I think that was actually pretty cute. We all believed in you. Oh, thank you, Master. 可愛い。よかった。ちゃんと無事に無事に立てれたようによかったよ。Or a bit upward. I want to do a bit more with the windows, actually. Another one up here might be. Maybe we should have the ones up here instead. こっちの方が可愛いかも。We can do so many things in this game. It's so cute. Maybe he is to go up. で下降りるの Or does it know controls? Not the building, but that one window on top. Maybe it's fine if we just have like a smaller window down here. Look at the little bird. How is that so cute? Hi! I don't want the clothesline, but I think it only connects between like different windows. I see. It's so beautiful. It really is. It's very, 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 very adorable. Kawaii. めっちゃ可愛い。Maybe we could stick with the side window. What if we not redoing this again? I just want to see, okay? I just want to test it out, okay? ちょっと気になるだけなので。 there's a little bench out there. We can have it. I might just keep it. I might keep this. Honestly, I might keep this here. In fact, it's very cute. I think I might. You can even overlook the pond from here too. Hi. Happy accidents. Was this really an accident though? The lowest we can go. I need to expand it more, but I'll take the barrel. So we should. I'll just keep the window here and I'll move this here. Maybe. Let's see what kind of doors we can make from the windows. Kawaii. The little square door is actually really cute. Maybe. I wonder if it'll be cuter to have the window doors instead of this one. 見てみましょう. Oh, we can only have one door. Can I make this any bigger than it? I guess not. Maybe we'll just have the normal big door. Okay. What do we have? Is there a door on it? You can bring the windows down to make little like... That's so cute! The vines cover the door. It's so pretty. It really is. Why do we have a window here? これどこから来た窓なの? Not that I mind. In fact, I don't mind at all. I'll take it. Maybe just having it like this. こんな感じでもかわいい。いいぞいいぞ。Slowly, tiny little bit coming to life. Put a little lantern down here. Hi. So you can make hatches. It's so good. It really is adorable, positively. Can I bring you down any further? I guess not, huh? I kind of wanted to put it above the door, but... What symbol should we have again this time? Honestly, I was gonna say this flower one is pretty cute, but the sheep is so cute. We could keep it as the flower this time. But maybe we can change the color. ちょっとだけ変えてみますか? The brighter color. これとか? What not to use? はい。I feel like this is pretty cute. I hope you guys are enjoying this as much as I am. If there's anything. Fences. Haven't used a fence and this wall at all, actually. 壁全然使ってませんね。Where did I make the wall? Where am I? Where am I? 壁どこ作ってるんや? Honestly, that might be pretty cute. 待って。可愛いかも? Well, not that one, but this one below here. This might be so cute. I think we can make it so it opens. It masters me. ださい。これ可愛くないんですか？可愛い。ほら。可愛いよ。I think that's really cute. What do you guys think, Masters and Ladies? どう思いますかこれ？クラちゃんは多分ね、個人的にこれ可愛いだと思います。本当に Really? You guys think it's cute too? よかった。Looks a lot more organic now with this here. Didn't think we were gonna find a use for this. Cute. Okay. Let's populate our building a bit more. I should calm down with adding extra things. Maybe we'll just add some more windows here. Maybe we can add the fancier ones here. Find them to make like a fancy bake. Or I wonder. Another one here. I wonder to be like some kind of scaffolding. You know what I mean? A little something a bit more below the windows. There's like that. あとね、何かが欲しい。Let's see. If I out here, Ikari-sama, thank you very much for the gifted membership again. I say much I got the gifted membership. That's shiny. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I wonder if... Yeah, maybe we should use the square windows instead because they have a little like pot coming out. I think that's really Why is it not coming out anymore? なぜ出ないんだ？お花。私のお花がなぜ出ないんだ？ It came out just now though. Why did it not come out anymore? はい。Let's try that again. Flower pot. Flower pot. Here we go. Angles. Angles. Angleが. Let's move this away first. We go. はい。これです。This is what Klara Charmwood wanted. Little windows with the flowers sticking out. That is it. There we go. Hey! Want my flower pots, you know? Konbanwa, konbanwa! Oh. もう今ね。デコレーションを入れてます。ビルに。It's really cool. I actually really like this. Could add more lantern. Get out of this this inside part is pretty hard to decorate just because of the angles. Hi. That might be big, huh? Gonna add another window in the middle. この真ん中にもちょっと入れようかなって思ってたんだけど。Honestly, maybe it's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. 見えない。Couldn't see it all. Maybe this is fine. Honestly, this is kind of cute. I don't think we can go like the full bigger size though. And a bit too far there. Really join those two together, huh? Maybe not the flags here then. What? No. You don't know where we're gonna use this unless it's for a castle, but maybe we can just use it for decoration. Decoration だけに。ますか。Wanna add something here. 点の方も何か入れたいけど、まあなくても大丈夫か。Or there we go. Flowery one. Can't really join them anymore because we don't have space, huh? Oh, maybe we don't have to put one there and we can put one here instead? こんな風に花ないかな。The Roman red color for the banners look really pretty. They really do. I think they're adorable. こんな感じで I mean this corner window would probably be pretty nice. Maybe this is what... Maybe we'll just leave this as... We can add a little door at the back. It's a bit dangerous. Maybe we can add some fencing here? So it's not as dangerous to exit out of this door. あれね、こうやってフェンス入れたら、多分ね、そんなに危なくない。Not as dangerous. That's just a window. Okay, I think maybe we're done with this like tiny part here. これも I really want to fill this space out though. Honestly, maybe it's not that bad. Don't have to fill everything out. Okay. Let's focus on the other buildings now. Looking so comfy and cozy. I'm glad you think so. Time to add more windows. I wonder if the windows that you choose are just come out randomly. Ones with the flower pots, ones with a little something hanging off of them. I wonder if there's an easier way to cycle through. ここに方法あるかな。Nope. A little odded one just now. 願い出てくれないんだ。It's cute. just the normal one can be pretty good here. I want to fill the space out a bit more. The motto space. Honestly, this. That's right. We could change all of these too. Really fancy. What should be fine. これでも全然可愛い。で、bring this one down. Ah, that was not bringing it down. I'll bring this one down just kind of matches. Really just add details more. Lanterns, or should we just add one? Lantern there. Easel. We should also probably add. Kawaii. Kawaii kamo. Klara-chan with the tensai kamo. Maybe the back would be better. We'll add this. We'll just add another one to the background. Move it outwards. Not you. What did it look like before? The original was fine, I think. Okay. Here, Mr. Chimney, I'm gonna need you to... There. Hey. Words. Not outwards like that, but... So bad at moving the chimney. I think that works. Sounds in the game. So nice. It really is. Kawaii. That's a lot of windows. And we're gonna add even more. 窓多いんですよね。もう、さらに入れます、窓を。I think the sizes. めっちゃくちゃ窓がある。You guys think that was it? Because we're gonna add even more windows. Here. Is this the... There we go. Yeah? Cooking. Somehow. Just a bit, possibly, maybe. Like, I guess you can put them on the roof. But a little clicking sounds are still satisfying. They like putting things. You're so charming. Starting to look like a face. Maybe we should have used the round door instead for the front. This works too. I think this isでもかわいい。え？ふむふむふむ。Black bear. You don't want. I was gonna say maybe we can ignore the bag, but windows. More windows, that's the only solution. Gonna keep adding windows, a lot of windows. Windows everywhere, and then we're good. So potted flower line. And light. There's no light. 明かりがないわ。Oh, no luck. Changing. Becoming morning. お日様出てる？あ、出てますね。Teeny tiny bit more light. 明かりがない。Hi. Okay. I feel like we can kind of see here. これはちょっと見えるんじゃないか？ちょっとだけ。ちょっと見える。That's not the flower one. お花のください。Flower one, two. Flower pot, please. Just not gonna get the flower pot. Feels like I'm playing a gacha game. Maybe we could just stick with the laundry one too. That ohana. We cut the flower. We also got laundry in the middle of those two, but barrels that we should probably take and put them somewhere. Hi. Hi. Wait, I already put one there. もう入れてる。あららら。Okay, like this. It's done. でも可愛いんじゃないこれ。Why did zooming out make it so we could see better? This is kind of cute though. Oh yeah. Were we? Was the stream okay? I didn't even realize the stream was dead because I was so engrossed in trying to light this place up. Oh, thank you all for being so patient. I can't see it again. Maid is back. Thankfully, Maid is here. I don't know how long I was gone. 配信切ったことも、配信切ったっていうことすら分かんなかった。気づいてなかった。 It's okay now. Thank God, thank God. Maid was so locked in she didn't notice we disappeared. I am so sorry, masters, my ladies. I was kind of locked in there. Like I was very locked in. But thankfully, because of how locked in I was, the back looks pretty good now. Hi. Gonna add even more. Never have too many. So it looks like it's coming out and it. Kawaii! Even the back looks good. I think we might have to end stream soon too, though. That's for the 3D, so maybe we'll continue decorating another time. もうすぐ、メルコ先輩の 3D なので、続きは全然もう来週でも大丈夫なのね。3D が一番大事。I feel like we did manage to do a good chunk though. We can do like a tiny bit more, maybe finish this left side of it. 皆さんはドジっ子メイドだね。いや、そんなことないでございます。全然違いますよ。そんなことないでございますよ。違います。違います。はい、違います。違います。Help it. I can't help it. So it's... はい。やってみたことがあります。あります。Can't help it. I can't control myself. Yeah. Let me move. I can't control myself. I keep adding things, but no, I can't make it any bigger. レーズに大きくできないんだ、窓。Oh, I'm kind of sad. I wish I could make it a tiny bit bigger. Unless, maybe. Yo, I was hoping I could make like a tiny little something here. ここはなんかしたかったんですよ、クララは。I was hoping I could make a little something here, but I guess not. Unless. It's so addicting. It really is. でも本当にね、気になる。This one's not. Just the windows, huh? Wish we could do a bit more with them. Honestly, this works. Hey. It looks like the plants are on it. Oh, Momo, kawaii, じゃない? Like the plants are on the little like part that's sticking out. I think that's pretty cute. I'll take it. Hi. We added so much. Yes. いいんじゃないこれ? Look at this angle. This is really cute. I think we did a really good job. いやもう可愛いと思います。これはね。いいぞ。いいんじゃないか。良いではないか。Here we can. Yeah. We can even add the lanterns. It's so kawaii. is adorable. I feel like we managed to decorate this one up pretty well. You say so myself, you know. Well, something here too. Hi. すごい。生きてる感がすごい。Just from this angle, because we haven't decorated the rest of this yet. Just from this angle, isn't this pretty nice? I feel like we did a really good job. と思いますよ、これは。すごい、すごい。I feel like this will be a really nice build. But we should continue this next week because there's a very important event coming up right now. Hi, Klara. Hi, Jen. I'm sorry, Isis. We're gonna end stream soon. ごめんね、もうちょいで配信終わるところなんだけど。It looks so pretty and nice. Love how neat it looks. Thank you. I'm glad you guys like it too. I think we did pretty good. Got like a really cool base of operation setup. Nice main building and a little like side building we have, and then we can probably expand a bit more on little orchard, this yard we have here. Tiny bit. I can just add this here too. Just felt like it would give more. A bit more personality, you know? I can't help it. I can't control. Hi. There we go. Maybe I can bring this one down. Itomoza. And then I'm almost. I know I just said we were gonna end stream, but just a tiny bit. The last one, right? Just a little. Okay, there we go. Hey, you know what a night. Hi! I think we did a pretty good job. This looks really charming. I think it's very cute. But we're gonna continue next week. Because... for real this time, for real. Because Lady Medical's treaty is coming up. And I really want to watch it. And I really want to support her. And I hope Kochama's masteries. You guys can do the same as well. Medical Senpai is really nice. She's always so hardworking. I want her to always know that she is very, very loved. And she deserves all of the love in the world. So we're going to raid into Medical Senpai 3D。ね、大好きなメルコ先輩の 3D お披露目がもう少しなので、そっちにレイド行きます。Tomorrow we have double streams. We're gonna be doing was it the Zatsu? We're gonna be doing our Otome Zatsu tomorrow afternoon. 朝の12時なんと、乙女は女性向けの雑談入れたいと思います。はいはい、we're gonna do our 乙女雑。We're gonna talk about hot 2D men all day long. Okay, not all day long because at night we have another stream and we're gonna be continuing our Pokemon at night. 12時は女性向け雑談で、21時はポケモンの縛りプレイを続きやります。Hi, okay, once again, thank you all for coming to stream. It was so fun. I'm so sad we didn't have enough time. It's because I was yapping too much. Where's this Clara Charmwood? Thank you all for coming to stream. I hope you guys are able to have a relaxing time. As much as I did, I was so locked in, I didn't realize stream crashed. But now, let's go to Medical Senpai's 3D. And I'll see you guys again all tomorrow. では、また明日お会いしましょう。お疲れ様。Remember to tell Medical Senpai how loved she is. Okay, じゃあ、おつバイバイ。楽しみ。